What's going on, guys? It's Zarek here, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Rise. Now, the past 3 episodes that you guys have watched, I recorded with my friend Zeta. We actually got me to Hunter Rank 5, which allows me to take on 5-star quests. And we did 3 quests, hunting a Royal Ludroth, hunting a Baroth, and hunting 2 Volvidon. On top of doing my key quest for hunting the Geradados, and even doing Didn't Get the Memo and the Frost Islands Arena. So now I'm going to do a couple. I'm going to do a couple of other quests myself without Zeta's help. Zeta can't always be here to help me out. Not to mention, I'm currently recording this at like 12:14 a.m. So none of my other friends are really up right now. But I shall be hunting a Pukei-Pukei. Go away, Pukei. Which means that this episode might end up being just a 1-monster episode. Considering that the previous monsters were all taken care of so quickly, because Zeta has master rank gear, which he is basically at the end game of Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Oh, there's a monster here that I haven't seen yet. I wonder if that's basil juice. Pukei-Pukei is also here. You guys notice I didn't decide to swing around this time. I kind of feel like that takes up time. Time that I could be using just, you know, running. And of course, Pukei-Pukei's over there, and the mystery monster is all the way at the top of the mountain over here. So we probably won't be seeing him unless he stays in that area all the way up to the very end.
Gotcha.
I believe Pukei-Pukei is weak to fire. Come down here, grab this honey. I know basically I didn't really do all that much spirit bird gathering when I was with Zeta. It just kind of happened on the way to the monster, practically, a couple of times. And that's just mostly because with how quick the quests could be with Zeta, I figured we could get 1 or 2 more monsters into the quest. Which we ended up doing during the first and last of the quests that I was with him on. Yeah, it's all the way up there. I don't know what monster it is. Probably won't. Unless I hear its roar.
What's this?
This is high rank, but so it can't be Valhazak. Or not Valhazak, Valstrax. Because Valstrax only appears after you've beaten it once, after you've at least fought it once, if I'm correct. You don't have to beat it, but you just have to have encountered it in its main quest once. Let's see who's up here, huh? Is that basil juice? That's not basil juice. That's not basil juice. That's a monkey. That is not something I want to mess with. I do not like fighting Rajang. It is probably one of my least favorite monsters to fight. Besides Garangolm. One of the 3 monsters introduced as a
this?
as the flagship of this game, pretty much. Because it was Ludogorun, Malzeno, and Garangolm, I believe. Oh, who was the other monster that I really didn't like that I beat with Gormagala last time? Hi, Pukei. Uh-oh, lucky life found. Oh, there it is, fellow crab. Now I can get more rewards. Ooh, nope. That's not gonna happen now.
Is that better?
Oh, hi, Pukei-Pukei. You're angry. You were an angry little thing. Okay. I think it's water that it's actually weak against. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we're not going to go after Akensam because Akensam's too far away. But I will make it hit its head a couple of times on the walls.
Done!
Its face is no longer full of poison.
Incoming! Good. Killed you. Move.
Nope. Not gonna let you touch me with that. Not gonna let you touch me with that. I told you that already. You're nasty.
Get back here.
Okay, so Pukei-Pukei has run away.
Go.
At least attempted to. surprised you can still do anything. I wonder if I can still chop your tail off before the end of this.
Placed a bomb. How about a rude awakening?
375 for the initial hit.
Good job. After it! Move!
This way. Rathian still hasn't woken up, luckily.
It's over!
Come on. I found kind of weird that it's making poison using mulberries. Tail broken. And now, whetstone. Look at all that blue and green. I just took out. Oh, I'm actually taking this thing out rather quickly myself too. I had that shield bash technique that Zeta was talking about last episode, where it literally just rushes the monster with your shield out front. I could make some of these fights a lot quicker because I don't have to worry about running to the monster. I can just shield bash it. Nope, don't think so, buddy.
Nice one. In the bag.
I'd rather just get hit rather than poison, thank you. If I can get knockout king.
Buddy.
Oh, here we go. How about you come over here, buddy? Come on. Over here.
Now's
Nice
our
one.
chance.
Got him. And the finisher was a
over.
Metsu Shoryuken.
Mine for
And
the
Rathian
taking.
still hasn't woke up. At least as far as I'm aware. He could just be up there just looking at the rim over, is like, what the hell are you guys doing up here? Sorry about that. I had to take a drink real quick. But yeah, that was fun. That was 15 minutes, guys. We'll take on one more monster for this episode. I'll let you know which one it'll be when we get back. What's the matter, Cosmo? You sound so upset. Do you want cuddles? Ooh, look at all this. Dragonite ore, advanced armor sphere, and aqua glow jewels. And see, the one thing that this account doesn't have over my normal Switch X account, which is my master rank account, is the fact
I've been waiting for you.
that it doesn't have the ability.
Until next time.
It doesn't have the over 200, like, I think it's King armor spheres, I think. It's either King or the one just below King. But it doesn't have all those, it doesn't have over 200 of those.
Time to go.
Now let's see what our last monster in high rank in 5 stars is going to be.
Here's the quest list.
You know what? Let's do a classic one. Let's go Rathian.
Good luck out there.
But yeah, if we can do this quick enough, we might be able to, I might not have to cut out anything.
Let's go. Move.
Okay, so all 3 monsters that are here I know of. Arzuros, Bishatin, and Rathian. Huh. I would have figured Rathian to be there. But as far as Rathian goes, I need the lightning. I need the thunderbug. The thunder and the mud bug. The mud bug will make it easier for me to, will lower her defenses, while the lightning bug will just deal a lot of damage to her because she's weak to lightning, but also allow me to just beat the hell out of her and cause her to get stunned no matter what. But I recently watched a video by Jacksepticeye. I watched another YouTuber's video, very popular one at that. But he had talked about how he had spoken with his YouTube rep a while back. I mean, I'm not big enough to have a YouTube rep, but anyway, the YouTube rep had mentioned that the algorithm had actually gotten a lot better at detecting swears versus hate speech. Which is really good because for a while there, Jack was having issues because, you know, he swears quite a lot in his videos. So do I. But for me, I haven't been around for that. I've been around for almost a year or 2 less than Jack and Mark. But at the same time, I haven't been active as long as them. So it's good, but it's still good to hear because Jack's about my age. Jack and I are both like 32 years old, or at least in our early 30s, one of the two. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. But still, I mean, Mark and Jack are about my age, They started in their like early 20s, I think, or something, or late 20s. Or no, sorry, is that early or mid 20s? They started out this YouTube thing, and they're already worth like millions of US dollars now, which is, when you think about it, insane. When you think about what they do for a living, they do what I'm doing right now. They play video games. Damn it. They play video games for a living. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm anywhere near as I should be anywhere near as popular as them, because I'm not really... I mean, okay, one of my favorite things about Jack was one of my favorite eras, I should say, of Jack was when he was promoting positive attitude. I know he does that all the time, but when he was actively, you know, talking about PMA all the time, like in his videos, you couldn't find one part in his videos where he was not talking about PMA, and that helped me get through a tough time in my life. It helped me realize that, yeah, things aren't going so well right now, but that just happens. Things like that just happen, you know. You can't really expect it to go your way all the time. But you'll always have people who want to see you laugh. Like Jack. Jack always wants to see us laugh. So, I mean, I mostly do this as a hobby. I mean, I know I'm never going to be as popular as Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, MatPat, any of them. It'd be nice if I could ever get to be as popular as them, but I also realize that I have to set realistic goals. And at 32, not having money to really pour into this hobby that I have, not being able to hire people to do professional editing work, having to do it all by myself, and not really having all the time in the world to do it, because I myself can only see myself recording from the hours of usually 6 to about midnight, or at least to have active hours to do so, because I also live with my great grandmother, and I am supposed to be helping her out despite my back injury. And I might have to help her with random things sometimes, especially when it comes to her, things like her computer and stuff. I might have to help her out.
After it! Move!
And it's just, you know, something that I've come to realize, because at any random time I could hear her calling for me, except usually at night, because she'll just normally be sitting there watching TV, watching things on like Murder, She Wrote and stuff like that, which honestly I've had. A lot of people wouldn't realize this, but some of the older TV shows like Murder, She Wrote are actually really interesting and fun to watch.
Be careful!
But anyway, she could call me at any time to help her do something, like on her, like I said, on her computer, or on her, or just help her with like cooking or doing some sort of cleaning around outside of the house. Ask me to go shopping to get something or whatever. And so there's really only because 6 o'clock is around the time when she will have made dinner, and after that she'll basically just sit down for the night and, like I said, watch some of her own shows and stuff. So I try to make sure that I'm always on call for her. Look at that, 111. Jeez. And yes, I know. I know what you guys think I'm probably saying is that if I wasn't always on call for her, I'd have more time to contribute to this. And yes, that is true. But also at the same time, I wouldn't be. I really couldn't call myself a person if I blamed that sort of stuff on that. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's technically true, but you really can't say it that way because I enjoy helping her. It gives me something to do other than just sitting here waiting for something to happen. Waiting for a call from my lawyer or something like that. Or waiting for a call from whoever, you know?
Be careful! Watch out!
They're gonna go for another tail swipe.
Be careful!
I mean, technically, you could say that even if I like had my own house and I had my girlfriend with me and stuff, I'd be willing to do things with my girlfriend and stuff. But yeah, sure, I'd be wanting to do things with my girlfriend. But some of those things might actually just include me just playing a game with her and recording it. I can't play a game with my grandmother and record it because it's just there's not enough room where I currently live to do so. I mean, I could probably, on some days that I'm not recording, dedicate things to making better thumbnails and stuff. But in the end, all I'm really doing is just taking monster images for Monster Hunter and plastering them on the monster on the current thumbnail I'm using, along with the sword and shield.
Great!
Along with the sword and shield symbol, and that's pretty much it.
Good
so
job.
It's not like it's really useful.
Thanks, but it's over. Nice one.
So again, in all reality, unless I really wanted to just dedicate pretty much every single day to doing this after 6 o'clock, there's not really much I could do for it.
Go!
to sharpen.
Need cut, not bash.
It's past 30 minutes, but again, that's fine for now. I knew that would probably happen. Rathian has a fair bit more health than a Royal Ludroth. And again, without Zeta here, these hunts are going to take a little bit longer. Got the tail off.
Farewell.
Let's see. Yep, barrel bombs.
Place to bomb. Time for some boom.
425 in the face. But yes, so I really can't see me doing too much with this because I don't do face cam. I can't do face cam with No Man's Sky and with No Man's Sky and Monster Hunter because there's no way for me to do it. I could only do it with RimWorld. And even then, I don't have my old webcam anymore to do that with.
Had enough, have you?
Okay, so now it's running away.
What you got for me? Yeah.
I'll probably name this something like I'll probably name it after the monsters I hunted in this episode. Yes, hello, bear. So, again, there's not really too much that I can think of that I can do to make my thumbnails look better. If you guys really think that there's something that I could do that would make make everything look better, feel better, do better.
Incoming!
That is not what I meant to do. Thank you, game. Dealt 29 damage. Just leave a comment if you guys think that there's something that I could do better as far as, say, thumbnails and stuff like that goes. I don't do editing because it's just a pain. I mean, I tried to do it for one of my No Man's Sky videos. I don't think I did a very good job.
Incoming!
Okay, that was kind of cool. I didn't get hit by the tail. I got hit by the body itself, which caused me to not get poisoned. If I had done that correctly, I might have done this a couple seconds quicker.
Mine for the taken.
But it's just one of those things with these episodes, with my YouTube channel, that I've come to notice that I've only got 86 guys. I've only got 86 subscribers. I'm nowhere even close to the 1,000 subscribers that I'd need just to be able to be considered, be at least half considered for partner, let alone the 4,000 watch hours it would take for me to actually be considered for the partnership program. So, I mean, this is just a hobby for now. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And, as always, I will see you in the next video. And remember, you don't lose, you learn. Gamers, game on.